Children born in the United States to undocumented parents are being denied a birth certificate in the state of Texas if their parents are not able to provide specific documentation. A local lawyer with the Texas Rio Grande Legal Aid has helped 17 families file a civil lawsuit against the Texas Department of State Health Services.
Their rights and privileges are determined not by each of the 50 states differently, but by one government, the federal government. Their rights and privileges and any sanctions or penalties, that's for Homeland Security and Congress to decide. It's not for the registrar's office to decide.
In the past, undocumented families have been able to show an ID known as the matricula. Now the registrar's office is saying that's not enough. They can show a passport, but it has to have a United States visa stamped on it. Another option is to show a driver's license and a voter election card, something an undocumented person is very unlikely to have.
They're lucky to get here in one piece, let alone with their identification card still with them.
Their U.S.-born children are being stopped from things like enrolling in school, getting medical attention, and even being baptized.
It also discriminates them on the basis of their parents' immigration status, which has nothing to do with them, so that's completely unconstitutional.
The Hidalgo County Clerk's Office got this letter dated June 2008, saying, quote, U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement does not recognize the matricula consular identity cards as proper identification, and the FBI and the U.S. Department of Justice have concluded that the cards are not a reliable form of identification, end quote. Harbury says it's not until recently that families came out of the shadows to ask for help. She says 17 families have come forward already, and she suspects that there's more. Adriana Cantelaria, KVEO News Center 23.